Hello everyone, my name is Morchen. I'm founder and creative director of digital fashion brand MOCHIC, and also I'm a community manager here at ARTISANT. We've received a lot of requests from our community members who wants us to talk about how to promote your NFT project. So today I've gathered 9 simple tips for you to increase awareness for your NFT project. It is going to be very beneficial for you as a digital fashion designer who just joined the NFT space. So number one is probably the most important one is to be active on Twitter. Twitter is the main social media platform for our crypto community. So having a Twitter account is definitely the most important and first steps for you to start your NFT journey. It is a very important tool to create a bond with your audience, no matter your community or collectors. So communication is the key. You can create different content over Twitter, but don't make your Twitter look like you're just trying to sell your NFT and building a boring list of NFTs you've ever created. You can always share your thoughts, work in progress, engage with other community members across different categories like art, music, and even more. Don't live in your own digital fashion bubble. At the same time, you need to be aware of the scammers on Twitter too. We might do another session on protecting yourself from scammers. Number 2, create a series of artwork. Your first NFT collection is very important. Think about it as your opening show. No matter it's one-on-one artwork or collectible artworks, you can create a mini collection of 3 to 5 pieces to tell a complete story. It could be a collection that determines your design style, who you are as a designer. Storytelling is essential. Just like any type of artwork, you need to communicate your own unique story and a vision through your collection visually. At the same time, be objective. You need to know your value. If you're new to digital fashion and NFT, you want to build a strong portfolio first. Start your price point around 0.1 to 0.5 Ether so more people can get their hands on your design. Once you're well established in fashion or crypto community, don't undervalue your work. Arts don't discount. So if you discount your art, you are shooting yourself in the foot. It is very unfair and out of integrity with collectors who paid full price of your artwork. The bottom line is, art is luxury. When you start discounting a luxury, what happens? Number 3, tell your story. You can always use Twitter threads as a tool to communicate your vision, story, and engage with the community and collectors. 4 is to think as a community. Web3 is collaborative space for creatives like us. Use social media to find your favorite artists across different categories. Again, not only digital fashion. And don't be afraid to drop them a DM to introduce yourself. Maybe collaborate with them in the future. Put your name out there. Jump in other community Discord channel to learn what they're doing. When you have enough audience and supporters, it's time to build your own community. Then you can take feedback from your audience, learn from each other, and grow together as a community. Number 5, support other projects. You don't necessarily need to financially support other projects if you're new to NFT, but join their Discord. There are so many giveaways, whitelists, contests, and be more active. The more active you are in the Discord community, the more chance for other collectors or artists to get to know you. Eventually, it will lead them to know about your project and connection. Number 6 is to make mini hypes. Before your collection launch, you should have an overall social media strategy, whether it is to collaborate with influencers to wear your digital outfits in Web2, or create social media promotion animations. You want to warm up your audience and then create a buzz for it. After your artworks get purchased, make a big deal about it. Invite your community and collectors to celebrate with you. Show it off on Instagram and Twitter. Maybe give a sneak peek of your upcoming collection to keep your community excited. Number 7 is to know your collector. Although most of the time collectors can be anonymous, but you can always try and find them over Twitter or Instagram. Make a list of collectors who might be interested in your artwork. You can go to different marketplaces to search established fashion designers. Have a look who collected their NFT. Create a bond with potential collectors. Perhaps in the future you can create personalized artwork for that particular collector to impress them. Number 8, don't be afraid to show your growth. We love seeing growth paths of designers. Learning never stops. Always share your new skills and improvements on social media. Collectors grow with designers. Personally, I've started creating digital fashion a year ago. When I look back at my journey, it's visibly a huge growth in my design and techniques, and finding my strengths and unique design language step by step. This is what art collectors would like to see as well. Number 9, probably the most important point, is to make it your brand. You're your own brand and be proud of it. As a creative director and founder myself, whatever you say or you do represents a part of your brand. So align your ethic and vision with your brand. Communicate your story through yourself. Definitely wear your own digital fashion design. You need to be ambassador of your brand, posting your try-on photos on Web2, just like Instagram or Twitter. A little tip. Most of the time, when art collectors support your work, it is because they like you as a designer or artist. They see you as a designer. Okay, so that's everything I want to show you. I hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and leave your questions and comments down below. I want to invite you to join our Discord channel where we'll have more tutorials and you can meet different fashion designers and collectors in our Discord community.